Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, you guys can probably go and tell I did finally go get my hair cut. My hair was looking a little bit long, and right now it probably looks not that good, to be fully honest. I think you usually have to have like 2 to 3 days to kind of get used to a haircut. I just got like an hour ago or so don't mind me. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. Hopefully I don't get roasted too hard up in the comments. Now the next thing is probably the Christmas tree, and the other tree should probably move around so people don't make fun of me. But either way, welcome all of you guys to a brand new video. In this video, we're going to be doing quite a few different things. We'll have some information on the next major restocks that are on the way, some more actual movement. We'll have some Amazon updates, some other walk-in updates too as well. We also have a little bit of UK stuff we'll touch on too really quickly because it kind of relates back to the American stuff, and also kind of give you guys the weekly recap of everything kind of happened too as well, just so you guys have a good basis of what to go towards in the future as well. So we have a lot to go and cover on this video. I hope all of you guys are going to have a really good weekend too as well. Usually the weekends will be a little bit more on the drier side in terms of drops, but there actually has been a lot of random big rumors kind of floating around throughout the weekend, so I'll make sure to keep you guys all updated. For all of you guys that are subscribed to the channel, or if you guys want to go subscribe with the notifications on, I'll try my best to keep you guys in the loop. We'll also throw a lot of cool news videos and stuff like that I think you guys may enjoy as well, and related to Sony and all that stuff on the channel as well. If you guys ever want to, don't forget to be subscribed for the actual PS5 giveaway. Leave a like if you guys enjoy. We have the Twitter and Twitch stream link down below, the Amazon links for the disc in digital because they are still overdue, so link down below as well. We also have the Twitter and Twitch stream if you guys want to go follow. We also have the Weeble. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money, and Coinbase. If you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, you guys go and get free Bitcoin. Always linked down below. So, guys, let's go kind of start off with a really quick recap of the week. We actually had a pretty good week, I'd say, so far in terms of stock. We saw a lot of people get W's. A lot of people send me tweets on W's. A lot of people actually getting their consoles. Some people have actually ordered their consoles, but they're still waiting for the actual drops to go and happen. Think like the Walmart drops, etc. So overall, we actually had a pretty, I think, successful week. It could have been a little bit bigger. We were expecting a few more drops, such as the Amazon one, which I'm going to go touch on throughout the video. But overall, I think it was not a bad week. I think we had a GameStop drop to kind of start off the week. A little bit more on the smaller side, and mostly pretty much just bundles, which... not the funnest thing to go and see, but overall, these bundles are always bundles. At least we get to go and actually have them in the first place. We also did go have a few PS Directs. I believe we had 2 throughout the week, which is always nice. Ideally, though, we'll maybe have some more up in the future. We also did go have the Target drop, which a lot of people did go get W's on, so major congrats. If you guys actually got a console all throughout the week, leave a comment down below, of course. But I think the Target one was really big and really huge, as well as also we had the Best Buy one that even happened today, which... I don't think many people were kind of happy with. I wasn't happy with myself, and it probably should have been a slightly bigger drop, but I think they were just trying to go maintain the consistent once a week schedule they've been doing, mainly because probably maybe people just assume they are, but the drop was a little bit more on the weaker side, and just... it just wasn't a nice, good drop. It could have been a little bit better, could have been slacking, but, you know, we also did have a few of the other places, such as the Costco, Sam's Club, and Online, which are all more so on the smaller side when it comes to drops. Either they're bundles or just more on the secondary retailers, not like the major 5 that we're always on the lookout for, too, as well, but... I don't know, I think it wasn't the world's worst week. We've definitely seen bigger restock weeks, and hopefully just on the usual cycles, maybe next week we'll have a lot of really good news as well. But on the one bright side too is we always have more restocks to be on the lookout for as well, which is what we kind of want to cover up throughout this video. So I want to go give you guys a quick, let me go do the UK stuff really quickly because it kind of relates back to the next American drops and all of that. So we've been seeing lots more rumors as of recent over here. This is even from Birmingham, which basically has a lot of information up for a lot of the UK stock. You guys always wonder why we bring up the UK stock in general, mainly because that just shows all the movement, and it's always very nice to be on the lookout for when it comes to even stuff like in America or Canada, because whenever they get stock, that means there's usually other stock moving around too as well. So we kind of touched on this a little bit on the yesterday side, but basically we have John Lewis and Very, which are both really major big UK retailers, hopefully happening throughout the next like 4 days on the weekend. But also something we kind of touched on too is yesterday, like as I mentioned, we'll give you guys another Amazon update soon, is basically we also had the PS5 stock alert saying that there's going to be a bunch of new consoles showing up this weekend. Now, when it comes to the actual 8,000 stock for the UK stock, I keep on saying we want to use the UK as a base, because if they're getting 8,000 consoles and we're still slightly waiting for a few consoles up in here in America and the next Amazon drop itself, that's just a nice sign to be like, hey, if there is stock moving, there is stock kind of growing, and overall the fact that stock is actually like showing on up or actually may get sold as well for the weekend looks very, very nice. We want to be extra special on all these drops, but mainly that also might lead a reason why Sony might just be moving all that stock towards all the UK drops that are overdue and they have to be fulfilled, and may want to go wait for a few more days for the American drops. But we do actually always usually have these really big drops, and we've seen the stuff that Amazon UK is now getting moving. So I do want to go touch on now, because they said I want to relate this back to the American. So if you guys want a little bit of an update, I've had so many people ask me for Amazon updates, so I'm trying my best to get any information I can. I'm bothering so many of our sources, so I'm so sorry, but always a major thank you to all of our like leaks and people who are working in warehouses or whatever it is. Very much appreciate it. But we do actually have more stock in my own local area where my friend actually works. We did actually have more pallets of the actual PS5s that are going to Amazon. Only the discs, nothing like no digitals as of yet so far in terms of new shipments. But we also do have the disc going on over there, and also we had another one up in New York. Also go and get more stock available. And now these stocks are still a lot lower, kind of even how we had before, where we saw like for the Best Buy drop, we were talking about this from yesterday, how we do have the confirmation it's there, but it still just is not as big as we'd expect for normal drops. But it also goes and shows that if Amazon is actually maybe getting a huge shipment of consoles this weekend or in the next like 4 or 5 days, it's probably going to lead towards a lot towards the American too as well, either to go and finish up the stock, or we go get all the Amazon stock there and then they send all the rest of the stock that is overdue to America as well. So I guess it just kind of relates back to all that stuff, kind of at least kind of how the inner workings for all these things kind of work. That's kind of how I assume it is based on what employees tell me or how we kind of have seen the previous Amazon drops work. So we have all that. We do know Amazon's getting more stock, and it looks like it's going to be the next major big drop. And I'd probably say that's going to probably be the next major one, unless we have a retailer maybe early next week go and do some stock. Now, as we've mentioned before, Amazon had got a little bit of a weird delay. I don't want to keep on like making you guys always have to keep on checking the links down below or all that stuff or whatever. So we do still not know 100% sure what is going to happen, but so hopefully sometime in the near future, as I mentioned, especially because we have stock showing up at UK, we have confirmations on the UK, and we'll have to go pretty much whenever they get stock in hand. I think that'll be a very nice indicator for us. This is all speculation. Very nice indicator for all of us that are waiting for consoles, because typically whenever UK drops within the same day or same few hours, America drops. Same thing with America into the UK as well. So if you see either one of them drop, it'll be a nice thing to look out for. And we're also even seeing some other major stocks up in the UK, such as Games and Argos that already dropped, which is good because it just means they're getting stock ready in the UK and the stuff already shown on up, as well as also we've been seeing some stuff for Smiths as well, which are all just UK places. So basically, if all those places are getting stock sporadically, that means stock is moving, which also goes towards America, which also goes to Amazon. I think you guys are kind of following up the train of thought when it comes to all of this. I do also do a quick other little motion too as well, because if my title's something like next major restocks or whatever, I do want to go and say that we have maybe been seeing more Myers restock rumors. Typically it is on the Saturday to Sundays. So I actually reached out as of earlier on today, and they said at the end of their shift, we'll be able to go get more information. So that probably is more on the later side too as well. So we'll maybe go and see when it comes to actual stock or whatever. So be on the lookout when it does come to Myers. We'll probably have another video up tomorrow. And I think that might be the next major place for us to kind of be on the lookout for, or the BGs, the good old BGs, as I like to go and call them as well. So I think those are like the triple whammies that we may want to be on the major lookout for this weekend. I know so many of you guys are trying to get as much information you guys can, so I am trying my best to get as much as I can while also trying to get a nice haircut and look smooth. I don't know, I think I need a few more days, so I need to go put some gel or something in my hair and make it look hopefully a little bit nicer. I don't know, I feel like I'm going off to like boot camp or something. It's not good, but you know, can get me back in shape. I kind of need it. But like I said, we'll be on the lookout still for Amazon throughout the weekend. They have done weekend drops before, but I think the major catalysts will be more so whenever the UK gets stock, and they are getting 8,000 more consoles confirmed as well. So we at least know there's movement going on. And then also I said like the Myers, we'll probably give you guys some Myers updates probably tomorrow morning. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on with that, because hopefully it'll actually be a pretty good drop. Fingers crossed. And if any of you guys are randomly UK boys, because I know we touched on the UK restock a little bit on this, but I kind of doubt it based on the hour that I'm uploading this, but maybe overnight, because sometimes we actually do have some UK and Canadian boys who watch. But when it comes to all that stuff, just be on the lookout for all the UK stock. And as I mentioned, whenever the UK gets stock, usually America also gets stock too as well, or we'll be on the next in the processing list. So like UK, then America right afterwards. So just be on the lookout either way. I think a lot of stuff is looking kind of big and kind of looking kind of hopefully huge when it comes to stock. And there's also been some more rumors that there might even be more Amazon shipments as well, kind of based on the 8,000 stock. They also might get more stock for America. We've been seeing rumors everywhere when it comes to this stuff. So I'm just trying my best to It's been a rough one. This has been a rough one. So I'm trying my best to give you guys all the best information I can give you guys when we see it or how we get it, etc. As well, also, I do think next week we'll actually have a lot of really big restocks too as well. And I'll definitely, of course, try my best to give you guys all the updates throughout this weekend or any good Sony news we get throughout the weekend and keep you guys in the loop the best I can. The grind don't stop, boys. The grind don't stop. But that should be about it for this video. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on if you guys would like. Or for the PS5 giveaway, we may even have a little update on that too as well. On top of that too, they have the Amazon links down below for the digital and disc PS5s. We have the Twitter and Twitch stream. Definitely go follow up either or. Leave a like if you guys made this far. Any ads go towards my mom, so thank you guys all for that. And the Weeble, sign up for Weeble. Deposit $100, you guys go get free stock and free money and Coinbase. If you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, you guys go and get free Bitcoin. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Hope you guys didn't mind, and hopefully have some more major restocks happening in the near future. Love you guys all, and I'll see you guys up on the next one. Have a good rest of your weekends, and hopefully tomorrow we'll give you guys some really good updates too as well.